Hope everybody's doing well this evening. I'm just trying to figure out how to get this positioned so you won't be seeing my cord all evening from a camera. From a phone and everything. So welcome. How is everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well. I'm just trying to refresh my tablet here. They're muted too. There we go. Hope everybody's doing well. So if you're live or if you're catching a replay, either way, don't forget to please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, and ring the bell for all notifications so you'll know when I go live or have a premiere or do a video of some kind. So this evening we are going to be beginning to make a 5x7 mini album with a 2-inch spine. And we're going to be doing that for a challenge giveaway I'm doing this month, participating in. So let's see, do we have anybody in here? Maybe. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna, I guess, start this up. Just want to make sure I'm current on the tablet here. So I hope you're doing well, Sandy. We're gonna start here. I started cutting this earlier. I was going to. You're welcome, Sandy, for sure. I want to let y'all know first. So, yeah, I keep. So we're going to be making the 5-inch wide by 7-inch tall mini album. And the spine is going to be 2 inches. I'm going to be using Tamara Merrills from Countrycraft Creations. She invented, I think it was her that invented a technique called the lay flat method, which when open, mini album will lay completely flat like so. So that's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you all how to do that in just a minute. And I'm going to show you my own way I like to do the hinges for the signatures. That's going to be coming up later on this live stream if we get enough time to do that. But first, I want to go ahead and tell you that for these 2 5x7 pieces, I'm going to be matting them, or whatever you want, covering them with 1 piece of cardstock each, matching color. We're doing a Christmas mini album for this challenge giveaway I'm participating in. So we want 2 pieces of green in my case that measure 7 inches wide, inches tall. So you can definitely do this with T-sheet, the back, front and back, with a sheet of 8.5 by 11 each. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out my scoreboard first. Because I cut the 2 inches wider and taller than the actual mini album size, that means I can go ahead and score on all 4 sides on the front and the back covers at 1 inch. Got 1 inch, flip a quarter turn, 1 inch again. If y'all have questions, please let me know. I'm going to try to pay attention to chat as much as possible. But so we're going to go ahead and 1 inch on this side as well, and 1 inch again on this side. And once this is over and done with, if you have questions, just leave them in the comment section below this video, and I'll answer them as quick as I can. But if you have, like I said, if you have live stream questions, just let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. So we're going to do the same thing with this other cover. Score 1 inch on all 4 sides. 1 inch, quarter turn, 1 inch, quarter turn, and 1 inch one more time. So that being done, we're going to put away the score work for just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and burnish these score marks some so it'll be easier to see. Like they're not easy to see already, but this will help things along the way a little more too. And that, I went a little off there, it looks like. Here we go. So Sandy, do you have a new release coming out soon? So if you don't know Sandy, Sandy is Ledoux Designs here on YouTube. She has a papercraft website and company called Ledoux Designs, and they sell stamps and maybe stencils and paper pads, 6x6 paper pads. They also do ephemera and also some digital prints as well. So this Saturday, and I believe the second Saturday every month, if you go to Happy Crafty Ho Ho here on YouTube, that'll be my friend Andrea's channel. We every month on second Saturday we have a release party for Sandy's latest products. So I have bought some products from her, and they are awesome. I tell you what, I got a set of 4 A2 clear acetate sheets to make shaker cards. And you don't just have to use them on an A2 card, because I can't find it at the moment. But in a previous video, maybe like sometime back in July, I made a card where I used a piece of that acetate, cut it into 2 smaller pieces, and made a shaker window gift box with it. Go ahead and check that out. Yes, she does sell stencils. That's good. So back to where I was. Where my other piece go? Okay, I already did that. So I'm going to go ahead and get out my 1 inch tape. We're just going to put that like that in just a minute. But first, we want to get out the tape and put tape at least on the edges. I go ahead and usually put tape all over the entire cover with the chipboard to make sure there's no air pockets or anything like that are looming in there if you were to just do the 4 sides. So I always try to secure this down entirely with 1 inch tape. It's just regular double-sided tape. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up for a moment. I'm going to and get my brayer. This is my new favorite tool. Instead of using like a spatula or a burnishing tool or a Cricut scraper, I now use this brayer. I got from Hobby Lobby a few months back as a birthday gift to myself. It does have some give to it. It is foam. Yes, it is technically used for like gel prints and stuff like that, if you're into that kind of stuff. But I use mine also for burnishing down it and hearing stuff with. Now I do have another one like this that came with a diamond painting kit, and I use that for my Cricut mats exclusively, because this is harder. This is more hard plastic than this. But I have found that I'm very satisfied with this sprayer. I actually like it more than using a Cricut scraper or something like that these days. You are quite welcome, Sandy. I'm sorry, I just saw the message. You're quite welcome. I always love shouting out my friends. And you're a good friend of mine, Sandy. You and Dale are both. And I want to let y'all know that y'all are really good people. You really are. And, thank you for being a friend. I really appreciate it. So now we are about to take this last piece off. And now we're going to do our best to center this like so, right there in the middle. See, I have problems with stuff like this. See, I was a little off here and off here, but that also may have been the fact that I didn't cut the cardstock quite right. But I mean, it's got an eighth of an inch here. It'll be covered probably with cardstock anyways. But really, the scoring and the burnishing is more to help later on when you're about to, fold it over and tape it and adhere it and everything to the chipboard. It is also good for centering it as well. So we're going to do the same thing with this other piece here. We'll grab my tape again. Now I'm going to try to get as far as I can. I'm probably not going to go past 8 Central. I don't know what time Andrea's coming on tonight. Hey, Lala, how are you, friend? Hope you're doing well. My friend Lala from the Philippines is here. She is Mommy Guide Inc. here on YouTube. You need to go check her out as well. Are you still doing live stream every day this month, or is that in September, Lala? I probably will pick up my tablet in just a minute to read the comments. I'll do that every once in a while. And you can see I'm not cutting the tape off and all that. I've noticed I used to do that obsessively. I would obsessively cut or get my X-Acto knife and cut it with scissors or whatever to precise measurements. Nowadays, I just try to get as close as I can. And then if it goes over the edge, I just flip it over like that. And you just got a little more tape on that extra area there. A little extra tape on the area. It's no problem. Nothing really to fret about at all. There's nothing to worry about having a little bit of tape hanging off the edge, because all you got to do is just flip it over back on. Okay, I gotta look at chat in just a second when I get this put on cardstock. I'm not ignoring you, Lala, I promise. I just need a moment to concentrate on that, on the chat, once I get this done. So we're going to go ahead and put this up against the edge of the score line. And yes, this was cut just a little too large, that's all, on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and read chat real quick, see if there's any unanswered questions or anything. Let's see. Yes, Lala, I love mini albums too. I just don't make them enough. I do promise y'all I will be still making more interactive cards and actual cards on my channel. But I want to more focus on like mini albums, notebook holders, stuff like that, more practical stuff as well. Okay, 9:45 p.m. Central for Drea, okay, and 8 p.m. for you. So I'm not going past 8. If somebody has to scream at me in the chat, if I'm in so late, tell me, get off right now, I will. I will not be on past 8, I promise. Hey, Jana, the chipboard, I'm not sure how thick it is, honestly. I threw away the packaging a long time ago and didn't even have it on there. But it's maybe medium weight. So let's see here. Yes, gift for holidays, yes. Okay. Okay. So I'm back. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and prep this side of the cardstock for the mitering and everything that'll be happening in just a minute. I am purposely not making it a point to go over these squares because they're going to be gone in just a moment anyway. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that as well when I get to that in just a moment. I mean, I could go over them if I wanted to, but that's just going to be wasting a little tape. I mean, it's a very little tape wasted, I know, but still in all, it bothers me. So right now, I'm going to go ahead. I got this tool. It's a 5-piece tool set. Here's another one of the pieces here they can use to line up everything straight. And there's another one like this. It's a little larger. And that's 3. And there's 2 more pieces to go to this set. One's just a stick, basically, that you can put between your spine and your front and back covers if you're making it all one single piece. And there's this as well that you can do that with. So I'm doing a lay flat method, which I'm going to be getting to more in just a second. So I got this from Elsbeth over at Beamott's Crafty Corner. She has a crafty sale at least once a month, every month except for December. And I bought this for her for $5. She also has an Etsy shop. I'll try to remember to link all these channels and shops and everything below this video when I'm done, maybe tomorrow, something like that. But this one piece is what I bought it for. This one piece. And it's well worth it. Hey Marie, how's it going? Who else is here that I don't know about? Okay, so going on now. I just put this up, this part right here, butts up right against that chipboard on the corner. All I gotta do is take this X-Acto knife, slice right at the edge of it, right along the edge of it, and get basically perfect mitered corners, except for this time, which I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? I didn't have it on the right spot. That's why. I was yapping too much. What happened? So the lesser the thickness of the chipboard, the less this will be effective. But the thicker your chipboard or cardboard or whatever you're using, this will be more effective. I've learned that too. So I'm going to cut this and the other one as well. And at least about that 1/8 inch gap that you want. there as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull back now on these pieces. And we may not even get to the finishing the cover tonight. Who knows, before 8 o'clock. I totally forgot about you going live at 8, Sandy. I'm sorry. But I will be done before then, I promise. Okay, that's part of the cardstock there, I believe. So I'm leaving that. I'm just going to tear that off. Fold back and burnish and everything. All that good stuff. I'm taking this next piece off and going over that. And see how these corners are matching up way better than they ever would try and do it by hand. I mean, this is the best I've ever done on a mini album cover, period. Especially with the mitered corners. They look just about perfect, y'all. Just about perfect. So I'm putting this aside for a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, and I'm going to show y'all how to do the spine as well, and then I'll be done for the evening. To make things faster, I'm just going to go do the whole darn thing here. Just forget about what I just said a few minutes ago about not wasting tape. Now I'm going to show you a little something in just a moment too that I think y'all will like. I'm starting to make the notepad holders again for the, free for $1.50 or whatever at Dollar Tree. 3.5 by 5 inch notepads. I'm starting to make holders for those again. I'm going to be selling those in my coffee shop, Ko-Fi shop, Ko-Fi shop, whatever you want to call it. It's just ko-fi.com/bdcraftsmore. But this is what it's going to be like. This is one I already have. And I use the same method of mitering the corners as this. Look at that. And I'm going to be selling these in my coffee shop. It's probably going to be U.S. only because I know shipping is astronomical for international. Even for the U.S. it is. But I'm going to be probably making some of those, putting those in my coffee shop over the weekend. So I will be promoting that starting very soon. So be on the lookout for that. I'm also going to be promoting Amazon wishlist as well very soon. Crafty Amazon wishlist. Because a broke crafter needs supplies too, It seems like I've been double broke lately. Any help is greatly appreciated, believe me. There we go. Toss these. How's chat going? Okay, let's see. Marie's here. I said hi to her. Don't forget to hit the like, y'all. Cool, Marie, you're making a mini album too. That's awesome. Hey, Deborah, how are you, Chiquita? Chiquita's Crochet, one of my OG friends here on YouTube from back in the day. Let's see what else we got. Yes, I've had it for a while, Lola. I just haven't done anything with it, but I'm doing something with it now. Let's see. Yeah, Deborah, it is hot here in Mississippi too. Not as hot as it has been, but it's still hot nonetheless. So my coffee shop is a virtual coffee shop. It's kind of a GoFundMe with a crafty shop option. Kind of like GoFundMe or buymeacoffee.com, but you can sell stuff on it. So that's why I like that. I want to start doing memberships, donations, stuff like that. I tell you what, I'm going to put the website in the chat in just a minute. I think I know where it is. I need somebody to go test it for me. Yeah, somebody go test this for me. Just let me know if this is the right link. Okay, so let's see how that works. Deborah, why aren't you on what's 107? Dang. Wow. We haven't had that hot in Mississippi in a while, I don't think. We've come close to it for sure. So final thing I'm going to do tonight before putting these together is check the time. We got about half an hour to go, give or take a few. I'm going to go ahead and work on my spine now, and I'm going to show you how to cut the cardstock required for this part. So I want to switch things up for this part and do some red cardstock. So I'm bringing out my paper trimmer. So remember, this is 7 inches tall by 2 inches wide. So we're going to cut this 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock down to 9 inches for the height. And we're going to cut the width, not to 4 inches. We're going to cut it to 5 inches. There's a reason for that. We want to allow a little extra room for the left and right side to be on there, because that's what's going to hold everything together eventually. So I'm going to go ahead now and score this part. Score on the wide side, which is 9-inch side. We're going to score 1 inch. Flip a half a turn, so you're on, so that 1 inch score line just scores on the 8-inch mark, and score again at 1 inch. Now you're going to score take this a quarter turn. We're going to be on the short side now at 5 inches. We're going to score 1.5 inches instead of 1 inch. I can't see where I'm at. Okay, there we go. Score 1.5, flip it a half turn, and score again at 1.5 inches. So now I'm going to do the same thing, burnish. And you may have seen this method before, I'm not sure. Marie, if you're into doing mini albums, I want to know if you've seen this before, this method, the lay flat method. Have you seen it before? Have you tried it and all that? I'm just fascinated by it. So I'm going to go ahead and I tell you what, I'm going to grab my scissors for this one. Now I'm just going to cut off this corner here, the 4 corners these little rectangles here. Going to cut them all off because they're not going to be necessary, I don't think. Lordy, I hope they're not. So I don't recall them being necessary. That's what everybody's saying. Okay. Layer run, Ko-fi link. Credit card attached. And they want PayPal or credit card on. Yeah, that's because I get paid via PayPal or something like that. That's why. Okay, here we go. Third corner cut. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. All 4 rectangles cut off. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab this piece. Going to lay it down. Well, first we're going to put tape on the back of it. Be nice if it would stick down, right? So we're just going to do a couple pieces here. Okay, so I'll get those on. Varnish real well. And I am planning on doing I'm planning once again to do a giveaway soon. It's when I hit my 500th video. Whenever I get to that point, I want my 500th video to be a giveaway. And this giveaway is going to be a mini album. I don't know how big it's going to be yet or anything, but I'm going to do my best to make it a really nice mini album for whoever wins it. So I got this down. So we're going to go ahead and get our 1-inch tape here. Put it down right here only, and on the top side only. That's all we need it for at the moment. And we're going to go ahead, peel that off like so, and move those hanging parts on the outside. Get off the ones that didn't quite make it. Okay, get this other piece off. There we go. That's done. Now you may ask, what are you going to do with this? It's 3 different dang pieces. Well, I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do right now. And y'all going to be amazed by this, but I'm going to check chat first. Take 1 inch. Okay, first of all, I'll put tape on the back side here. So this is going to be what you see on the outside, this side. We are going to put the 1-inch tape on this side and this side, on the side that's completely covered. I'm going to go ahead and do this one side at a time. So I want to get another piece. This is going to be overlapping on that middle part. Now I'm going to bring out my scoreboard again in just a second. Yeah, don't really like that, but oh well, you have to live with it. So we got, this says they're going to be our front cover, okay? Going to put this up against, butt it up against this top left corner here like you do any piece of cardstock that you're about to put down. we're actually going to do this side up. And we're going to go ahead and leave about 1/8 of an inch gap. So we're here right at 5 inches. So I want to have the beginning of this spine that we're keeping right about 5 1/8 inches. Now I may mess up a little bit, who knows? I mean, I did a little bit. It's not bad though, I don't think. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Got to take this off, peel back. And I'm going to stop right after this so we can get ready for Sandy's live over on Facebook. Hey, Sandy, if I made you a mod, could you drop the link to your Facebook Live for me, please, if you're still here? Okay, where's Sandy at on here? Let's see here. As moderator. There we go. So, Sandy, you are now a moderator. If you could please put your Facebook Live link in the comments, in the chat if you want to. So maybe you can have a few new people join you tonight for the first time on YouTube. That'll be great. Okay, so we got this. It's our second half. So our piece right here is just past around 7 1/4 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and right about there, I guess. Lay that down. See how that goes. See, it's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and put the scoreboard up and burnish everything down real well. And now we can do one more thing, I guess, real quick, because it's only 20 till. We got another 15 minutes we can blow if you want. But I'm going to cover this part next. So I'm just going to take, I don't know, wait, I'm trying to find a big scrap of paper here. Take this, for example. So we're going to cut this piece. No, we're not going to use that. We're going to use the actual paper. Not quite the same color, but it'll do. So we're going to cut this to 6 7/8. So you want just 1/8 of an inch. There we go. 6 7/8. Let's see how 4 inches goes. Maybe we'll do 5 and we'll cut it down to 4 if we need to. It wants to, yeah, we should have done more than that though. But this should do. I should have done like 5 1/2, 6 inches instead of 5. But we live and we learn. Gonna go ahead and put cardstock over this. Put tape over this onto the cardstock. You're going to be on YouTube? No. Oh, okay. Oh, we're on YouTube tonight. Cool. I did not know that. Is that the first time you're doing live on YouTube, Sandy? So I knew you're always doing Facebook lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays in your group. Go ahead and pop your group link. Link to your Facebook group in there too. Maybe some people in here that don't join you yet, don't know you yet, and all that might want to join. You might gain 1 or 2 or 3 followers tonight. And y'all, if y'all didn't know, I have a Facebook group as well. I just don't do much of anything with it ever anymore. But I promise you I'm going to start again real soon. So if you want to, well, I'll have to get the link some other time. I'll put it in the description box below this video if I can find it, if it's not already there. So here we go. We're going to put this down like so. Maybe like 1/16 of an inch there at the bottom, and that's crooked, but don't worry, no one will ever know pretty much. I'm just taking this excess tape off at the moment, rubbing it off. I just don't like it there. That's the only reason why. No other reason other than that. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead, fold down and everything. That looks good. And then fold down again and everything. And it looks good. So this is where we're going to quit tonight. What time do you go live with Drea on Saturday, Sandy? It's like at 8 Central or something, isn't it? So if it's 8 Central, I'll let y'all know somehow on Facebook or social media or something like that, here on my community tab or something, what time I'll be going live Saturday night to continue this. But I do want to do this whole series as live streams. It'll get me connected to y'all more, which I want to do more of, and it's a lot more fun doing things live. But I am pretty ambitious with this mini album. I'm going to be trying some things out before the upcoming live streams, because my ultimate goal is to make a pop-up snow globe. Like open up a page, snow globe pops up. I got the die set from Scrap Crafts from their Christmas in July release. I'm on their design team, if you don't know already. And I've been on Sabrina's design team for 5 years now. Been a lot of fun on that team so far. So I'm going to be using one of her snow globe die sets from the current collection. And I'm going to try and make it pop up, come to life. So if that happens, that'll be awesome. Game changer and everything for Scrappy Tales and for me. But if not, you'll never see it happen. So I hope you all have a great evening. I really hope so. Y'all, I hope y'all have a great day tomorrow. Don't forget Craft Roulette's tomorrow at 6:10 p.m. Central. That's time the slideshow starts. And I just realized I have not made a card yet for this week, so I'm probably not going to do that after all. I'll just wait till tomorrow night to make one or something for the next set of orders. But y'all, I hope y'all have a great evening. I'll try to see y'all at Craft Roulette tomorrow night in the live chat. What's Chatterbox? And until then, I'll be back here on Saturday, probably at 7 p.m. Central. I'll get together Drea and Sandy before then and try to figure out a good time. So hopefully I can do a raid on them when my live ends. We go straight to Sandy and Drea's live stream over on Happy Crafty Ho Ho. That's my plan. So hope y'all have a wonderful evening. See y'all again Saturday. Bye.